Kyrie eleison thoctetigum nempio. From the Lamentations of Jeremiah. May his blessings be with us all. Amen. I am the man who sees poverty by the rod of his anger upon me. He took me and led me away into darkness and not into light. Surely he has turned his hand against me throughout the day. He has aged my flesh and my skin, and has broken my bones. He has besieged me and surrounded my head. He has worn me down with hardships. He set me in dark places as those long dead. He hedged me in, and I cannot come forth. He made my brazen chain heavy. Though I will call and cry out, he shuts out my prayer. He has blocked my ways and obstructed my path. He has troubled me. He is a bear lying in wait for me, like a lion in a hidden place. After I departed, he eagerly pursued and caught me. He has utterly ruined me, bent his bow and set me up as a target for the arrow. He caused the arrows of his quiver to pierce my loins. I became a laughingstock to all my people, and their song all the day. He has filled me with bitterness and drenched me with gall. He also broke my teeth with gravel and fed me with ashes. He took away peace from my soul, and I have forgotten the good things. Therefore I said, my victory and my hope have perished from the Lord. I remembered by reason of my poverty, and because of my persecution I remembered my bitterness and gall. My soul shall remember and meditate within me. I will fix this in my heart, therefore I will endure. It is through the mercies of the Lord that he has not failed me, because of his compassions are not exhausted. Pity us, O Lord, early every month, for we are not brought to an end, because his compassions are not exhausted. They are new every morning, great is your faithfulness. The Lord is my portion, says my soul. Therefore I will wait for him. The Lord is good to those who wait for him, to the soul who will seek him, the good one. He will wait for and quietly expect the salvation of the Lord. It is good for a man when he takes up a yoke in his youth. He will sit alone and be silent, because he bears it on himself. He will give his cheek to the one who strikes him, and he will be filled with insults. Yet the Lord shall not reject him forever. For he who humbles will have compassion according to the abundance of his mercy. For he does not afflict willingly, though he humbles the children of men, to humble all the prisoners of the earth under his feet, to turn aside the judgment of a man before the face of the Most High, and to condemn a man before he is judged, the Lord does not command. Who thus speaks and it comes to pass, the Lord has not commanded it. For evil and good shall not proceed from the mouth of the Most High. Why should a living man complain a man concerning his sin? Our way has been searched out and examined, therefore we shall turn to the Lord. Let us lift our hearts and our hands to the Most High. In heaven we have sinned and acted in an ungodly way. Thus you have not shown us mercy, but you have visited us in anger and drove us away. You have put us to death and not spared us. You veiled yourself with a cloud because of our prayer, to close my eyes and reject me. You have placed us in the midst of the peoples. All our enemies have opened their mouth against us. Fear and anger have come upon us, yes, devastation and destruction. My eyes shall shed tears for forgiveness because of the destruction of the daughter of my people. My eyes are drowned with tears, and I will not keep silent, so there shall be no rest until the Lord bends down and sees from heaven. My eyes will bring suffering in my soul because of all the daughters of the city. My enemies hunted me down without cause, like a sparrow. They put my life to death in the pit and threw a stone at me. Water flowed over my head. I said, I am rejected. I called on your name, O Lord, from the lowest pit. You heard my voice. Do not hide your ears from my supplication. You drew near at my call on the day I called upon you. You said to me, do not fear. O Lord, you pleaded the case for my soul. You redeemed my life, O Lord. You saw my troubles, you judged my cause. You saw all their vengeance in all their reasoning against me. You heard their taunts and all their plots against me, and the lips of those who rose up against me, and their meditation against me all the day. Look at their eyes as they sit down and rise up. You shall render a recompense to them, O Lord, according to the works of their hands. You shall repay them as a covering for your hardship for them. You shall pursue them in your wrath and utterly destroy them from under heaven, O Lord. Glory be to the Holy Trinity, our God, forever and unto the ages of all ages. Amen.
옥트티곰 냄피오냄 비스모냄 비아마이 샤에네